हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, इस वीडियो में वी विल डिस्कस इरोडो प्रॉब्लम नंबर 2.52। प्रॉब्लम में हमें एक आइडियल गैस गिवन है एंड फॉर दैट आइडियल गैस Cv is given. Cv is the molar heat capacity at constant volume, and in the problem we have to find the molar heat capacity of gas as a function of volume. Okay, so we have to find C as a function of volume, and we have to find this C for two processes. The first process is T equals to T naught e to the power alpha b, and second is P equals to P naught e to the power alpha b. This T naught, P naught, alpha, these are constants. Okay. So first process is T equals to T naught e to the power alpha b. Again I will use the expression which I derived in a previous lecture, a previous video. It was C equals to Cv plus R T upon V dV dt. I had told you that this expression is very important for solving such kind of problems. So you should remember this if you want. Cv. Cv is the term Cv. We should not change this because in a question we have to find the answer in terms of Cv. And this is R and this is T. What is the value of T? T naught e to the power alpha v divided by V. And now we have to find dV dt. We can find out dV dt from here. Differentiate this term, this expression in terms of volume. So it will be dt dV will be T naught is the constant. Differentiate this term, it will be e to the power alpha v times alpha. Okay. So the value of dV dt will be reciprocal of this. So it will be 1 upon alpha T naught e to the power alpha v. You can see this T naught and e to the power alpha v term will cancel out. So we are getting the value of C as Cv plus R divided by alpha and then V. So that is the answer for the first process. And for the second process, again I will use this expression. Okay, for the second process it was P equals to P naught e to the power alpha v. Now think here it is not in terms of temperature or volume. So first of all I should convert write this pressure in terms of volume and temperature. So it will be using the ideal gas equation. It will be nRT. It is nRT, or you can say this is nRT divided by V, and this is P naught e to the power alpha v. Okay, so T equals to P naught V divided by nR e to the power alpha v. Okay, again we will have to find out this value, that is dV dt. That's why again I am differentiating this expression. It will be dt dV. Here it is P naught divided by nR is a constant term, and use the multiplication rule of differentiation. It will be first function into differentiation of second function plus second function into differentiation of first function. It will be that. Okay, we can take a to the power alpha v as common term. So it will be P naught e to the power alpha v divided by nR, and here it will be 1 plus alpha v. So that is the value of dt dV. Remember this. Now I will use this expression. It is C equals to Cv plus R. Okay, then T by V, and this is dV dt, and dV dt will be reciprocal of this term. It will be 1 upon P naught e to the power alpha v divided by nR, and 1 plus alpha v. For this T we can write PV divided by nR. Okay, so it will be PV divided by n into R. Now this P can be written as P naught e to the power alpha v. Now we can see these two terms are cancelling. This volume and volume is also cancelling, and this nR will cancel out. So we are getting C as Cv plus. Here it is just R, and here it is 1 plus denominator it is alpha p. So that is the answer for the second process. Thank you.